Okay.
So, how do we
Do you want to do like
Can it pick me up?
do the show?
Yeah, sure.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right. Hi
Like
guys.
Mike Rowe does like a song.
Hi guys. This is it real here with Two of a Bunch.
Hey guys.
I told you guys I would be doing a collab with someone soon, and these are them. So first, can we tell them where to find you, and then I guess on your channel, if this is on her channel as well, because we're posting the same video.
Yeah.
I need to tell you where to find me. So first, you guys go first.
Well, you guys can find the Two of the Bunch on the Two of the Bunch podcast if you can find us. If not much people can.
The algorithm sucks on YouTube.
Yeah, it does. It really does. The popular ones get all the viewers.
It's funny because I was hearing this person say that the algorithm doesn't hate you. You're probably just doing it wrong. And then the other day he went to subscribe to us on a different laptop, and it said your subscribe is probably worth. It's better used somewhere else. Go subscribe to someone else.
No, it was not
And
that
there
bad.
was no videos. Yes, it was.
It was. This channel has no views. Go subscribe to somebody else. But now I can find three things.
I
Yeah.
viewed your video.
It has no videos. That's the problem. This is a channel that had no videos.
No, but you know what they've done? You
yeah.
you don't think it sounds that bad, but I've subscribed to your cousin who has no videos whatsoever.
My cousin, Sophia.
Yeah. You got no videos whatsoever, but they let me subscribe. So it's just that they're being biased. They're mean.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And if for the Two of the Bunch viewers, you can find me, just searching is it real on your thing, or
On your
maybe
search
that
bar?
we on your search bar. I'm not very good with
I
that
would do
either.
it on YouTube because when I
Yes,
tried
on
on
YouTube.
Google,
Not on Google, YouTube,
Yeah.
and it's not one word. So hopefully, if you guys can put a link in the description, I'll put a link in the description for their channel. They'll put a link in the description for my channel.
Yes.
And vice versa.
I wrote this thing yesterday. And I'm like, really?
Okay. So we're gonna be doing our top 10 favorite YouTubers.
And or channel.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to mention that because I don't know what a YouTuber
Do
is.
you guys want to start, or should
I think we'll do youngest to oldest.
yeah,
Okay,
So-
so you first.
And what month were you born?
January.
Oh, what?
yeah. So she's like
She's older than a month?
I'm older than
Yeah.
you
Dang.
guys. It feels
Wow.
weird. All right, so you first.
And then we worked up. All right.
Our young child.
Do you have honorable mentions? Because we do.
I
Honorable
do.
mentions.
I have like 3, I think. Yeah, 3.
Oh, wow. You are down to earth.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Thank you.
Number 1 for favorite YouTube channel in 10th place is Freedom Tunes.
We didn't choose only made 10.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm shocked.
I like Freedom Tunes because, it's hilarious. It's political and that's my kind of thing.
Yeah.
But Seamus
I can see
with the
that for you.
Catholic theme. Yeah.
I can see that.
Seamus with the Catholic theme just kind of gets on my nerves a bit. Because it's almost like the Matt Walsh mentality, like Catholics that can't and never have done anything wrong. Which, of course, there's good Catholics out there, and there's some bad Catholics out there. For instance, he's a good Catholic. So it's almost like a hive mentality, and that kind of gets my nerves, but I like Seamus. He's good, and Freedom Tunes is awesome.
My number 10 would be Josh Axe, which I know both of you don't know. He's a holistic doctor. He's a functional medicine doctor, so it's all that type
He's
of
a
stuff.
realistic doctor.
Realistic. He's not a real doctor. Wait, is he a real doctor?
Yeah.
Or no? Okay, so he is a real doctor. Scratch that last part.
He helped cure his mom of breast cancer.
Oh.
You can cure breast cancer?
Um,
I'm getting wearing my cure breast cancer shirt. It's already done.
I don't think you have breast cancer.
No, but I have
Nor
a shirt that
can
says
you
cure
have.
it.
Okay. That's fair.
See for a cure.
My top 10, I'm not sure. So my first one is infographics show. I don't know if you guys know what that is. So basically, they cover like historical events, why things happen, and stuff like that. All with like cartoons and stuff like that.
Yes.
And it's really, really good. It's also like I listen to a lot of their stuff on serial killers because I don't know why. I just liked it.
It's interesting.
It's interesting, like the psychology of everything, and they'll go through like how they got caught, why they got caught, the things that were going on in their brain, what probably caused these things and stuff like that, and it's very interesting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's my number
Sorry
10.
about it. The whole killing thing is a problem that I kind of have.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the violent stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing to the
violent
horror
or
extent.
the-
I just like violent stuff. All right. 9th place is Jason Mayer. He does close-up magic. He was really the inspirational why I wanted to do close-up magic. He's Australian. He's hilarious. And the thing I saw was that I was amazed by him doing magic, and he was funny. It's almost like comedic, but magic at the same time. So I was like, I want to do that too. And I just I'm not as good at it at all. But you have to see some of his stuff. It'll blow your mind. He doesn't do any camera tricks or stuff. He's good stuff.
We have one thing in common. You're both funny.
And we have long hair.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I didn't know that because I wouldn't have seen him. I haven't seen him.
My number 9 is Preppy Kitchen, which is basically this guy teaches tons of incredible tasting recipes.
Okay.
He is.
Oh.
But he's a great chef, so I
You
watch
don't
him 'cause he's an
care as
incredible
long as
chef.
he cooks good food.
As long as he doesn't like he's not like
Don't burn the
pushy
house
about
down.
it. So I was like,
Yeah.
all right, you don't push it, and you're an
Yeah.
incredible. You do good at what you do. Like
Yeah.
you're great at it.
I tend to see that it's more like women in the LGBT community that are more pushy than the men.
Yeah.
The men are just accepting of everybody, and then the girls are like, "Are you this? Are you sure you're not this?" And I'm like, "Step away." Christ compels you. Like, leave me alone. My number 9 is Two of a Bunch, actually.
Oh.
I told her on the phone, I'm like, you guys are definitely on my top 10 list. She's like, what? No. I'm like, yes. I've actually watched your videos a lot recently. So.
Well, I am not on our top 10 list.
I didn't put us on either.
Well,
I mean, that's great. Like you can put yourself on.
no, I put you guys on. I didn't put myself on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can
Yeah.
do yourself.
Oh, this is kind of late in the video, but what we like to do whenever we do top 10 things is name one thing that will definitely be on the other person's list.
Yeah, but we don't know like.
Yes, that's the thing, though. You guys kind of know, so you can guys guess something. So we can guess a subject, but we can actually guess.
Well, I already know like true murder crimes is
The
definitely.
two more crimes on your stuff. I'm just gonna go with her because I'm not. What do you think's gonna be on her? Something related, like.
Okay, let's see. I don't know why, but I just got Gordon Ramsay in my head. If it's not on there, it's an honorable mention. That's like the.
Snap. I gotta subscribe to Gordon Ramsay.
You subscribe to Gordon
I was like that close. I was like, I'm gonna do something else. I forgot to. I really like Gordon Ramsay stuff.
I like Gordon Ramsay too.
Great.
I think it was gonna be definitely on your channel. On your, I think what's gonna be on your list. Once Blind.
Yes, that is of course gonna
This
be
is our dad's podcast.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Check him out as well, maybe.
Me, on that.
Okay.
He wants attention. He's like a puppy. Me.
Natural habitat.
Natural Habitat is not
Okay.
a bad guess. You know what that is?
No, I've seen it though. I've seen like the channel, but I haven't actually watched any
It was
videos.
really fun.
I haven't watched any videos. I've seen like the icon thing for their channel,
Right,
but I
the little
haven't actually
bat?
watched it. Yeah,
With the glasses. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I haven't watched it. One thing I think you would be into. It's not on my list, but I have it as an honorable mention. Is called Nerdforge. Nerdforge. It's like really, really good. It's like a Swedish lady, and she makes all this like stuff. It's really, really cool. Both of you guys would like it. So if you guys didn't watch that, that's pretty good.
I think it's your turn.
It is.
Yeah, it is your turn.
How did not add down here? I got some froze. I need your pen. JD Brick Productions.
I forgot about him.
What he does, he takes actual battles in, like, let's say it's a Viking battle or a battle during World War One, and with basic I guess ideas of stop motion, he makes it a phenomenal stop motion.
Yeah.
He takes months to post out a video because he's basically, if you see the stuff he does, he's like 3 different cameras. He's taking a picture, moving this. It's like a lot of detail.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Stop motion is really hard. So I give him credit. I don't even know his videos. I haven't watched him, but if he does stop motion is very hard. Like, it's a good hobby too if you like do like any type of stop motion. It's
Yeah.
really fun to do, but it's so hard.
Yes.
He does a lot of stop motion. You should see his stop
This
motion.
Sunday I want to make a channel. for it.
Your introduction is sort of stop motion.
It was, but
Definitely.
I want to redo that one because looking back on it, I've gotten better at stop motion.
Okay.
So I'm like, no, stop, please, no, stop it, no, stop it. But that's the thing that it's not best
Yeah,
to you.
'cause
That you know that when you
see
draw a
it.
drawing,
Yes, you see it, and then you like
In the
you
future-
improved, so you want to do a new one because you can't stop thinking about all the things you did wrong with that one.
yes,
That's exactly what I do.
Alright.
Okay,
that was number 8.
sorry. We went on a tangent there. Sorry.
Well, my number 8 is Cajun Stork. Which again, neither of you are gonna know who that is.
No idea.
Right.
But she's a midwife, and all her content is midwifery stuff.
Midwifery.
Midwifery.
That's-
She's
I
took it
swear
a
to
whiff.
you, That's what they call it, midwifery.
Midwifery. She's taking a whiff of what everybody else is cooking. Midwifery. She's taking a whiff of your food as you're making it. Midwifery. That's what midwifery sounds like. Am I wrong? Does it sound like that would be what that is? Okay. She's just sitting here in disbelief, like, no. You're not gonna know who this is. He's a gamer, Mad Vlad from the Outer Middle Show. He's really funny. A lot of the channels that I have, they're not, these people, apart from you guys, they're not Christians. They're not Christians. They don't, so if you don't want to hear cursing, don't watch any of these. But, Infographics Show is one of those that doesn't curse either.
Right.
Because it's made for all ages. But it's like, a lot of them just don't watch. Because they do have cursing in it. Just a forewarning. If you want to check this out later, it's like, just don't. If you don't want to do that, just don't.
Right.
But he's funny. At one point, he gets so scared. My favorite part is that he plays horror games.
Right.
He gets scared so easily. At one point, he left during because a jump scare happened, and he left the room. He got up, left the room, and he did like this. He went out of his way to bring his camera with him and just record him running to like a tree and just start crying. And then he went back and it just stops. That video stops and then it just continues as he just comes back and he's like it's so funny. It's so great.
It's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4. My brain doesn't work sometimes.
We are on number 7.
Yeah, we are now.
Okay.
Non-stop animations, which is stop motion again.
Okay.
I like this guy because not only that he's hilarious, he's the only person besides Liliana, of course, who actually replies to my comment.
No, that's the same. Liliana's like the only person who replies to my comment.
But that's the crazy part. He does. At one point, he does a lot of tutorial videos, like 2 actually, and they're all very useful. And his latest one was sword fights, how to animate that, and that was very useful for me. But for both tutorial videos, he has like a beat in the background that sounded like NF's motto. So I commented like, that sounds like his motto, NF's motto. And he commented, well, it is. Yeah, he's good stuff. He's good stuff.
That's great. Honestly, by the way, just gonna say it, just gonna put it out there. A YouTuber loves it when someone comments on their video. So why don't you just go do that right now? I see you watching this video. I know you're watching. We know how many views we get.
There's one guy that probably does not like it anymore.
Yeah.
He's called Loft Studios, and he asks people to name the characters he does.
Okay.
All they say is Bob.
Guys, please stop naming them Bob.
Oh no.
Yes. At first, alright, no more Bob. And it was like, stop, Bob. He's like, stop! They're writing down Bob! And there was 2 characters he wants to name. And he goes, if you don't stop, I'm going to name both of these guys Bob just to shut you up!
You didn't say which Bob! That's great. I love that.
Yeah, so yeah, I think he's getting tired of it.
Oh, that's going to be really loud.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
They have mics on. I don't because I can talk naturally loud. So that's going to be very loud.
Usually we have headphones though, so we can hear ourselves, but it kind of feels like we're in that.
I never wear my headphones. Ever. I wear these when I'm listening to music. That's all these are for. Or editing.
Right.
When it's like past midnight.
I wouldn't know what editing is. So thank you for that. You do all the editing, so.
I do all that.
Yeah, I make my videos and I edit. It takes a lot, doesn't it? It's so
I
hard.
like the editing the most, if I'm being honest.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's brain draining for me to watch you do it. Because everything has to be perfect, so I'm like...
Exactly. And you look at it and you're like, no.
The worst thing for him, though, is that I'm also a perfectionist. So
Yes.
it's just
Oh
like,
my God.
like, it looks fine. We just stop and move on to the next thing. I'm like, no, it needs to be right there. And he's like, it's wrong.
Yeah. As an editor as well, being a perfectionist is great when you're editing a video because once it's done, you'll love it.
Yeah.
Right.
Because then everything's perfect. But if you're not a perfectionist and a perfectionist watches your video, that person's gonna comment an angry comment. Let's just say that.
At least he commented,
If they comment, or not like your video, or just like put a thumbs down,
Well, that'd be bad.
or just not rate the video.
At least you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That there was someone's watching you.
Yes, at least you
Somebody
gave
was
us a
watching.
thumbs down like you will.
We gotta tell you
Please
something.
don't give us a thumbs
She
down.
has to tell you something after the show. Or we might have made a troll.
No, I found they undisliked it.
Alright, what you say about that lady?
Okay, tell me later.
Alright, that was 7 for you.
For me,
Yeah.
so number 7 for me is the Angry Explainer. He's okay. So his whole thing is how to help you learn. That's his whole channel. Tips and tricks on how to help you to pay attention while you're learning. And the whole time though, it's a little animation, like little stick figure, and he talks like he's angry with you. Hence the name. And so he's like,
Oh, I
just
like that.
shut up, idiot, and sit down with the book. Of course you can't pay attention when you're scrolling on Instagram. The whole thing, it makes me die.
That kind of reminds me of the Angry Reactions. Have you seen that guy? He is so funny. I love him. And then, like, whenever he reacts to someone, like, making something of him, he goes, gorgeous at the end. And it's like, it kills my ears, but it's beautiful. I love it. It's like I'd watch it again just to hear that last part. I don't know why. I just like it. This is a true crime channel called Emma Kelly. She's a British person. She's amazing. She does all these different cases, and she's a therapist, so she tells you what she thinks as well from a therapist's perspective. So she knows, like, if someone makes, like, a petty excuse, if it's a petty excuse or not.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, yeah, that was a petty excuse. So before you go into tears, and it's like, she's so great about it, too. And she really gets you into the head of, like, the victims and the killer. So I really just like her in general, if you like that kind of stuff.
That would be pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Number 6, Blunt Brothers Animation. I told you something about himself.
guessed this one. I should have guessed that.
He,
The closer you get on your list, the more I'm afraid that the natural habitat is not on there. I belong every time we've done one of these on our channel.
no, you got Braveheart right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Braveheart was
because I
right.
know.
I did one of the music.
He says it every time. He's like, that's my favorite movie, that's my favorite movie. I wasn't guessing on that one. I knew that one.
You got the Otis writing part right, the music one. It
Yeah,
just
but
wasn't
it's a
hard to handle.
Song. Yeah, but I'm getting animations right. I'm just not getting the right ones.
Well,
Are all yours going to be animations, by the way?
no, either animations, stop motions, or podcasts are on here. And Close Up Magic.
Okay, so yes.
It's something weapon related.
Okay,
Number
interesting.
7. Number 6.
Number
Six.
6 for me was Freedom Tunes, which is why I'm surprised. He introduced me to Freedom Tunes. I'm surprised it was
No, I
that
know.
low in your
Matt
list.
did. And Matt, I said, what is this stuff? Matt, like, it's
Yeah,
Freedom
but
Tunes. I'm like,
you
I'm
introduced
watching it.
it to me.
No, you were watching with Matt.
Someone introduced it to someone, okay?
Somebody did.
Somebody introduced it to somebody, and
That was one of
that's
the Tall
how.
brothers.
Listen,
Yeah.
what I definitely know for a fact is that I did not start watching him until you started watching him.
That is
Because you
true.
were watching a ton of it, and I was like, this guy's hysterical. I'm dying.
That isn't stuff. Freedom Tunes
The
stuff.
Kamala Harris stuff. is funny.
That's so funny.
It's good stuff.
Alright, I will say Freedom Tunes is not on my list at all. I'm just gonna say it's not on my list. Before you get, like, waiting for it, and then later on you get all disappointed. I'm gonna spare you the
Yeah,
disappointment.
it's like the Yankees in the World Series.
My number 6 is called Plan 3, and that's one word. It's like 3 people, and they're really funny. Hasashi is like this really sweet guy who's like the innocent one out of the 3. The other one's like the leader. I forget what his name is. I'm so sorry. And then there's Steven, who's like the group psychopath.
I think I
He's kind of like me in a way.
Wait, one of
Well,
them
like
has
every
white hair, right? The little cartoon characters, right? The little
One
cartoon-
has brown, like, yeah. There's
Is one have purple
purple.
hair?
Yeah,
Yeah, you showed
yeah,
us.
yeah,
I know
Matt
what
them.
you're
watches
talking
them.
Yeah, I know the brother
they're
does.
so funny. I love them. And like every situation that Steven is in, whenever they're like talking about like different situations, because they're always hypothetical. He's like, "Can I kill that person?" It's like it's so funny because that's what I would say. I would do that too.
The one that I like the most is the one I think you sent me this one, which is no, it's the one where he's like, "Are you okay, bro?" No, I'm just trying to think of what is the best way to fall down from this height, like to break the least bones.
Yes.
I have those thoughts all the time.
Yeah.
ADHD does.
I'll be
Yes.
driving in the front, riding in the front seat of the car. I'll be like, "The airbag hits me. What would be the best position to be in so I don't get murdered? Oh, I'll pull it up and turn my body like that. Pull the seat back, go back like that.
I think you'd be fine if
Probably
your
would.
back hits
Yeah.
you.
No, I wouldn't.
No, definitely not.
I'm like,
Statistics actually say that people die more from the airbags, which are supposed to protect you, than the actual car
Tucker
wrecks
Carlson, one of
themselves.
the airbags,
Yeah.
Which
came
is
out of
so
his
crazy.
car.
Like, this is supposed to protect you. It's killing everybody.
Yeah.
I would just say, like, find something that's not gonna kill somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that instead.
I think the force that it comes out is so hard that it just doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Completely.
definitely.
That's not smart at
Good
all.
turn, Ruben.
That was, she just said planting. All right.
Yeah.
Now we finally reached the top 5.
Top 5.
Top
Yay!
5. The Once Blind podcast.
The what?
The
Our
Once Blind.
dads.
Our dads.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's just a number 5. It's like on the top 10.
No comment on that. You're just like, it's my dad's playlist. It's on.
No, it's not. It's not for me. If look, I don't think our podcast is good enough for top 10 for me personally. I don't want it on top 10. If I didn't like my dad's, it would not be on top 10. I'd
Okay,
be
so you're being
honest.
You're being
Right.
honest.
It
Okay,
is
cool.
definitely because
That's
it's
great.
good. Also, I've been on it, so.
You made an appearance.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Like, I
Also,
was a
I'm glad that
celebrity.
his videos aren't like hours long. Like I like the
Yeah.
Joe Rogan Experience. I'll
Yeah.
sit there for a few hours, but eventually I gotta listen to another one. Because I'm not gonna say it took me a week to finish the Mike Rowe video he had, and I still watch that every now and then because it's just a good episode. I take forever to. So it's like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, sometimes an hour, but I'll sit through
Yeah.
good stuff.
My limit, I've always told my dad that my limit for my YouTube videos is always gonna be like just over half an hour. Cause for me, it's so hard to edit that long a video. Like
I'm sorry.
yeah, exactly. Oh, you should apologize. I'm kidding. But for me, like when we recently had a video that was over an hour long. I think that was the Avenger one, rating the Marvel superheroes. That was like an hour
Oh,
and
you
4
also had to
minutes.
put them
And
up
I
on the
had to,
screen.
yeah, I had to rate them all, and I had to edit the video. Which I ended up having to send it to my dad's computer because it made my computer crash.
Wow.
So that was not fun.
No, you sold this work. Wait, I crashed too. Something was too hard for me. I'm done.
Okay, your turn.
My top 5 is Let Me Explain Studios.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, "Let me explain this."
No. Although she does have a video called that.
Oh, okay. That's
But
fine.
I think I sent you one of her videos. I'm not sure if you watched it. It's a model of a YouTube individual.
Yes, I watched that one. That was great.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's pretty good.
He's hysterical. What do you mean pretty good?
They were pretty. I
He
remember
definitely
really.
introduced me to this.
Yes,
lady.
I remember watching them. I'm like, this is good stuff. And then I was like, yeah. So you watch that now? It was like, they said that like this small hype, and it was like,
Yeah.
I still like her stuff. It's like, you know.
Yeah. So my fun fact, I have. So if you are on their channel, you don't know this, but if you're on my channel, you probably do know this. I have 2 channels. I have this one, and I have one where I make gacha content. My cousin will always say, "I was into gacha before you, and I showed you what it was. I didn't expect it to last this long." For reference, I'm almost an adult. I'm almost a legal adult. So literally everyone in the gacha community is like 11, 13, turning like 15, like up from 11 to 15. That's the gacha community. I'm almost 18.
I mean, that kind of makes sense because your cousin is 15.
Yeah, but she introduced it to me when we were like, I think she was like 8 and I had just turned 10.
Hmm.
So I've been in for a long time. And that's like stop motion, by the way, if you're into that. But it's also a lot of stuff. Like, they make a lot of stuff out of it, and a lot of it is like, they have a separate app for it, and it's like, it's really not okay. It's like, kids use that app, and it's like, why would you use that?
Yeah.
And it's like an off version of this one, and people go, "Oh, it's all that is." It's like, no, that's a separate app.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Yeah.
hate, like, my sister says that all the time, and I'm like, nope, that's a different app.
Trust me, it is.
I know, because I do this all
That's
the
the thing.
time,
They're like, well, people they try to tell you something's the same or not the same.
and they don't
But
know.
yeah, like you don't
Because
experience it.
I know, I've experienced it. I have the app, and then when you go to get the app, it's right there as one of the options. It's like, no, that's not the same creators. It's not the same app.
Yeah, almost like you don't experience it. Like I've heard people say that girl paints have. I've heard girls tell people like girl paints are worse than men paints. I'm like, how do you know though? You haven't experienced it. I bet it's awful. I bet it's horrendous.
True.
But you can't rightfully say.
Yeah.
It probably is, but you
Yeah.
just can't rightfully say.
Like I heard this comedian once say that getting kicked in the area for a guy is worse than having is worse than the birthing pains for a woman, because you never say you want to get kicked there again. You will eventually say, if you want another kid, that you want another kid. And you will go through that willingly.
I've heard James Foxworthy talk about the same thing about the kidney stone.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I think that was
part
it.
of the joke. That's the one part of the joke that I don't get. Like, she
Right.
wants another nut because she enjoyed
It's just
it.
a joke!
Yeah, but it's a joke.
Like,
It's just a joke.
hormones.
It's just a joke. We
It's
get it. She
hormones.
doesn't.
I
We get it, but
Like,
she doesn't. So my number 5
too
is
medical
also a comedian. His name is Ryan George. He's
I'm
a
the only two first names. I already don't.
Canadian. He's Canadian, and he's very funny. He's very,
Canadian,
very
really?
yeah, he's Canadian.
I didn't know there were much funny comedians outside of Keanu Reeves.
He's a comedian, and he's Canadian. Canadian. Thank you. I don't know if you said comedian or Canadian right there.
I don't.
Canadian?
I see. I thought the only funny Canadian here
Okay, there we go.
was Keanu
Okay.
Reeves.
He's not. I don't find Keanu that
I
funny.
don't think Keanu is
He's a funny guy.
He could be
person.
a funny
He could be a funny person, but
acting
he's-
wise.
No, not
Yeah.
act- He's mostly like like in the Matrix and John
Yeah.
Wick. He's
Yeah.
serious.
So you don't watch one of his movies and laugh at him the whole time.
right, but
You watch
if
a
you listen to
video of
him,
Brian George and
Oh,
you
you know
laugh
who's
the whole
funny
time.
in Canadian?
Who?
Marty Short.
oh, he is Canadian.
Hmm.
You watch Father of the Bride? Oh, okay, because the whole should look at it like a D. That was.
Oh, you're talking like this. You're talking like this.
No, not like yeah, like that.
Italian, like Italian.
Right.
We're talking in Italian gibberish right now, just in case. You don't
We don't know. It was like Polish or something. We don't know what he was.
Yeah.
Man, I
It's
just can't do
Russian.
that.
Russian is different.
Russian, right.
Russian is like Mother Russia. You don't
Yes.
want to disrespect
Yes, of
Mother
course.
Russia.
Never disrespect.
Never disrespect. Okay, sorry. We got off topic.
Wait, who did what?
I just did.
Yeah,
so
it was
it's
your
your
fifth,
turn.
right. The fourth place is the JRE,
Jay.
Joe Rogan Experience.
You guys were
God.
right. I was not going to know anything that was on your list.
Joe Rogan
No,
Experience.
Joe Rogan is, right?
Yes, but
Okay.
I
I
have
listened to his
not.
experience.
Oh,
The
that's
great
so
experience.
scary.
Oh,
Okay.
man. I can listen to that stuff just because it feels natural. He doesn't edit any of the videos. There's no editing. He never takes anything out. He keeps everything in, so it's an actual conversation. I've only seen one time he edit anything, which was he was talking to JD Vance, and he had to go to the bathroom. So he's like, "I'll be right back." That's the only thing I've ever seen edit. And that's it. Yeah, it's just,
I'm gonna introduce you guys and then do credits. That's how this video is gonna be edited, because I already know this is probably gonna be a longer video.
oh, well, that's why I say to her, like we'll have an episode where we don't say anything. I'm like, "That's perfect." She's like, "No, it isn't," and she finds something.
Find something else.
I'll say like the D word about not being alive anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like the not alive word.
The not alive word because YouTube is specific about what we
The
say.
not alive
Unaliving?
word.
Yeah,
that one.
Unaliving?
I'll say that word, and I'll be, "Alright, we're good." She's like, "Nope."
Like,
You said
gonna
delete
get in
17
trouble.
times.
Delete.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in trouble with YouTube. I can't put this out here.
Yeah, but it's just like raw. And I like this. And he would probably be like in 7th place if I didn't find out that he interviewed Max Holloway just, like 3 times.
That's a UFC.
Boosted
fighter.
it. She wouldn't know who that is. Is
I'm
that-
getting super close to the computer. We're having a really good bonding experience. I know what you're going through. Okay, let's go.
I think it's
laptop. That's easy. You just take it like that. We have cameras and microphones.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I got more. I wish I got cameras. I put it on my list to get cameras for like my birthday. Nobody gets me cameras. My dad got me this huge green screen,
That's
but he won't get me cameras. It's so weird. It's like, Dad. He goes, what? I'm like, cameras. He goes, no.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Well, speaking of Dad, actually, can I pause this for a second? I'm gonna pause it. Sorry. Did I pause it? Did I pause
I
it?
don't think so.
Wait.
Yes. No.
I was.
Did it pause?
That's embarrassing.
No. Why is it not pausing? You said you were gonna pause. Okay. I'll just call him back later because I missed the call already. It's too late.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Me and Cam. Me and laptop.
Your turn.
Oh.
We had a bonding experience. I thought we were friends now.
So my number 4 is no looking cheater is Blimey Cow. I can't believe you still haven't watched Blimey Cow. You're homeschooled. That's the last piece of the puzzle for the.
Can I
homeschoolers.
watch it? I throw something. Can you get that, please?
Yeah, she doesn't have to. though.
Well, I could, because I memorized the rest of the list. No, I didn't. I need to.
Honestly, this would
second.
be my only honorable mention
Give
right
me that.
now. The only thing that could take Blimey Cow's place is Shama Murma.
Shama Waka?
I like Shama
Shama
better than
Mama.
Blimey Cow.
Shama Murma. Did
Yeah,
I say that
he's
right?
out.
Okay.
Well, he was.
He's
His parents are
great.
very African. I like Shama better than I like Blimey Cow, actually.
Do you guys want to share this? Because I'm not going to eat this whole thing.
I'm good.
Do you
Not
guys
right
want
now,
some?
but-
You two guys want some?
Not yet. Not yet. Out
Not
the
yet.
camera.
Not yet.
A few seconds.
I'll save you
if
some then. Alright. My number 4 is Markiplier.
Oh,
The
oh
gamer.
yes, I know who it is. He's a
Yes.
gamer. Yes.
You just said it was a game. You said it like.
No, I did. I
Let
did.
him have some. Thank you.
Yes, I know who Markiplier is.
Markiplier.
Markiplier. It's not Caterpillar. It's Markiplier. 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 Plier. Like Mark and a wire. That's why I don't have a
You can
phone.
stop at the no. And then at least I'll edit in the middle.
I'll edit it out. I can't even.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Why'd you put your shoe on?
It was funny. It was just random. It's a shoe. Look, Izzy's a photo bomb.
6? Yeah, I think it's 6, right? Starts at 6, right? Church?
7.
That's like 459.
No, you can take her. If you want to. If she doesn't want to come over, then that's fine.
What's a penophobia? Sorry.
Alright. Wait, hold on. You want to say hi to the camera?
Hold on.
Dad, you're a star. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Alright. We were going over our top 10 YouTubers.
Sorry for being so
Sorry about it.
Don't worry about it. Dad, you want to know who was on my list just now?
Markiplier.
Yep.
That was literally the one just now.
Jacksepticeye.
Oh, he wasn't on my list. He's good though.
Why did he do it?
Hi, Alyssa. Alyssa's
Hi,
birthday
happy
is today, guys. Just shout out to my sister for living 16 years.
That's impressive.
I am the greatest.
I can barely
And
keep
the
this thing.
right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you posting us on yours?
We're posting it on hers and mine.
Yeah, so I was
On
the
theirs.
hand in the other video.
Yeah.
I saw your comment.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
And I didn't mean to be so rude and interrupt the video.
No, it's
you're
okay.
not- you're not being rude.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Alright. Can I have some of those?
Alright, you just said
I just want-
Blimey Cow, right?
Yeah, I did.
Did she
No,
know
I
that?
said Markiplier.
Oh, yeah, you just said
Yeah.
Markiplier.
Your turn.
Special again.
Sorry, we just got starstruck. My father decided, the star, the main man decided to call. Oh, you said that
The
on
greatest
comedy.
stop motion YouTube cheater.
The greatest
She's put
stop
this
motion animator of all time on YouTube, and he's been voted that. Love Studio. He's only been around for 3 years.
Why didn't I say
Boom.
any of the stop motion people?
Love
Lost.
Studio.
Failed.
This
There's
guy
no
is
two other
all
people.
clean comedy,
Micro.
all clean jokes. He doesn't even curse, this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the guy that I showed you that makes that thing. Those
Custom figures?
custom figures. Remember you showed me your wooden guy. I forgot his name right now. Bobert.
Bobbert.
Boppert.
And he's
I
made
remember
out
I
of
showed you-
cardboard.
Remember I showed you the guy who does stuff similar to yours.
Mm.
That guy.
That's, yes. Yes! It's just the bomb.
Bobbert. Alright. That's my Bobbert. That's
Alright,
Bobbert.
number 3.
My number 3 is Elise Rose Crochet. She crochets.
She,
And she's also
hence
one
the
of
name. You know.
She-
She's also one of the
And
only
she
people that
crochets.
replies back to all her comments.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm also one of those people, but I don't get many comments.
Yeah.
Right.
Like if I don't reply to you, I've hearted the comment and I've
Mhm.
Like I thumbs up.
You
the
could have
comment.
just
That's what I'm
kept.
saying,
You
that's
just could have
so
kept the
funny.
fact. You just could have kept. I do that too. Because you do. You could have just kept it. It'd been awesome.
Yeah. But I want people to realize, like, hey, I liked your comment, no matter what, even if it was negative. Like I got a negative comment a while ago. I thumbs up the comment, and the guy deleted it. And he probably felt bad because I liked it, and he went, no.
Oh, that guy. Oh.
That's funny though.
Why was it only negative? I mean,
Because
I can
people
leave a
with negative comments
As
are
an
fine.
idiot like
Some
Saber
people
Spark.
believe-
But then, if I don't like your stuff, I'm just gonna like, not interested. Like today, I was on YouTube looking for a Joe Rogan to listen to, which I just listened to Mike Rowe again for the 17th time. But there's a guy, you know Freedom, you know.
Yeah.
You remember the
Yeah.
guy Saber Spark?
Did you try to give me a video? I was like, not interested in channel. Don't recommend channel. But I do not like that guy.
Oh
I've
god.
watched a video before.
I knew who he actually was. I'm like, this guy's an idiot.
Like, I'm like, oh, he's a super idiot. Okay.
Not only is he an idiot, he has like the mind of a superhero for idiots.
Captain Guy.
I guess.
Captain superhero idiot man.
Captain Guy.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Captain Guy.
You have the rest of that if you want.
Wait, one sec. You go, bro.
So my third one, number 3, is I laugh at my own jokes. It is spelled AI, and then it's all
That's
one
the
word.
name?
Yeah, it's all one word. It's AI, and then it's laugh at my own jokes. But it's not because she's AI. She's not AI. She wanted to do I laugh at my own jokes with just the I, but then apparently that was already someone's username on YouTube
That's
or
Captain Guy.
something like that.
That's a love series. He's the dumbest superhero.
Yeah.
You said it. I was like, oh, he's in my head now. Sorry about that.
But so then she had to add like the A there.
Oh, so it's like AI.
It's not AI.
Right.
There's no AI in it. She's a comedian. She's very funny. She's not actually a comedian, like she doesn't do stand up, but she's like,
Yeah.
yeah, she's a comedian. You
She's
know what I mean. She's comedic. She makes her own sketches. She does her. A lot of people asked if her and her roommate Vanessa were dating, and she went, no. Like that's what her boyfriend asks. We always say cozy friends. So it was really funny. She's really funny. Again, not a appropriate person to watch, but she's really funny. If you are
You can't
into
be friends with the same
more
gender now.
adults.
Use that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's so weird. Also, she was in Italy, and a part of Italy where there's still Germans there as well. So she can speak fluent German and Italian and
Like,
English.
Somebody would love that.
And English. And so she does like mainly English videos. And
Right.
so someone just asked her if she could do an Italian video, and so she just started speaking in just fluent Italian for like another 2 minutes. So it was really funny. It was really funny. But she's really funny as well. So I said that already. I'm sorry.
Well, my
So-
number 2 is also something super funny.
The dirty man himself, Mike Rowe.
Good dirty.
Okay.
Because he's down and dirty.
No.
Oh, you know the show Dirty Jobs?
No.
Deadliest Catch? Ultimate Fighter?
She doesn't watch UFC. But she does know.
Well, that's Mike Rowe.
I don't watch a lot of like wrestling and stuff like that. I assume that's who that is, right?
No,
Wrestler.
he wasn't a wrestler. He was a narrator for the UFC.
Oh, okay. So he was a
So-
narrator. Okay,
He
okay,
was
okay.
a great
His job was just previous.
host on shows.
Yeah.
So then the UFC guy did it where it was like, you got a good voice. Can I use it? Like, can you do these Ultimate Fighter shows? And I was like, sure.
Ultimate
Sure.
Fighter. And that's it.
That's
That's it.
all he does. Previously.
Previously
That's
on
very,
this.
I really like his stuff. I can't listen sometimes because he's very relaxed and chill back, has a voice like this. So I start falling asleep. Like when
Oh,
he was saying with the
no.
no,
He's
but it's
one of
good
the
stuff.
most
No, it's like,
modest
yes.
people.
Yeah, he's overly modest. But here's the thing: he was talking with Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
and Joe Rogan knows it matches your energy whenever he's talking to you. So as he's talking to Mike Rowe, they're both like very monotone. They start talking about one of my favorite authors. I think his name is Bill O'Reilly. I think they're talking about the same Bill
Jesus
O'Reilly.
isn't your favorite author?
He
Wow.
didn't write it. He didn't write really anything.
The Holy Spirit isn't your favorite author?
Okay. He's one. I said one. Bill O'Reilly. He does history stuff. He's really good. But at one point he got mad and he yelled, "F it, we'll do it live." So they start laughing about that. And Mike Rowe yells, which he never does. He's been stuck in draining sewer pipes as he's doing dirty jobs. He'd be cleaning them because that's his job. He does everyone else's dirty job.
Yeah.
He'd be stuck like this in this position. And go, help! No, he yells, "Forget it, we'll do it live." I was like, "You yelled." I was like,
Like, you know, when you
Hold
fall
on.
asleep, you're so
You're
like,
getting
well,
out
that's
of
cool. I
Move
really like
this way.
this Mike Rowe.
move this way because you keep moving that way and then you get out of frame. I'm
I
like,
was
no.
talking slowly, just ripped to the side.
You're invisible now. Eventually, be over there, and you won't notice. You'll be like, you're out of frame. You'll be like, wait, sorry. You'll go like slowly closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind, catch me though.
All right, your turn.
Number 2.
My number 2 is Isn't.
Oh.
That's
I think my favorite videos are the ones you do with your dad because it's just like hearing he and your different opinions. So you're like, I like this, and he's like, or he's like, yeah, that was I did
My
that. That was
heart
all
just
me.
melted. My heart just melted a little bit. I have never been anybody's favorite YouTuber, but I am close to it. Yes, yes. Let's go. All right.
Flip phones are good with the combo.
I don't know. I don't know why. But they are. I don't know. My second is the Conspiracy Files, which is
I know.
it's not much of a conspiracy. Well, it is a lot of conspiracy theories, but it's mainly like about like true events that happened, rather than like and actual proof. They don't just go, oh, we have proof, and then never show you proof. They have proof of their statements. So it's like every video, it's like so realistic. It's like, wait a second, that did happen. I remember like hearing about that, or I remember my grandfather talking about that because I wasn't alive during most of the things he talked about.
Right.
So it's like I remember hearing about that. I remember my grandfather talking about this, and then how this guy suddenly did this, and then seeing footage that's now just like out, and he's doing this, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
That so aligns with what this guy is saying. So like, if you're into true crime, if you're into conspiracy theories, that's a lot of my list is, to be honest. I'm into that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Apart from them, they're like the joyful things on my list, to be honest. You're like the most happy thing on my list, other than, let's see, Plan 3 and Ryan George.
The fact that you put Plan 3 on your happy.
They are! They
Yeah,
make me
so
laugh.
thanks.
They make me laugh so much. It's so great.
Well,
It doesn't matter if what they're saying is happy. I just like it because they make me laugh, no matter what
Yeah.
subject it's about. It's just
oh,
great.
wow.
All right. Anyway.
Before I get to number 1, Leanna, please do not freak out. Relax.
What?
Natural Habitats is number 1.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I did it!
See what?
I finally did one.
Da-na-na-na. All right.
Finally.
Natural Habitats, you don't know what it is. Don't forget, it's about an animal.
Yeah.
So it could be like, rats love being tickled, actually. They'll show, like, excitingness when they're being tickled.
Cute.
So he has one where 3 skunks open up a trunk. They go, all right, we're not going to ask again, where were you taking them? And there's a rat zip tied in the trunk.
Don't say all the jokes because some of them are not.
I want to say them so badly, though.
He's being very sassy back.
Yeah, he says, your mother's house. And then he goes, all right, sorry about this. He's like, I grab him. And he goes, whoa, you're going to tickle me? He said, why would we tickle you? So I don't know, that just seemed like the way it was going. He said, well, I'm not going to tickle you. And the rest starts laughing. He said, no, please stop. He said, I'm not tickling you. He said, stop. He said, I'm not tickling you. He goes, good, because I don't want to be tickled. Maybe a little. He said, wait a minute, we didn't zip tie you. He says, exactly. You got me. I'm just looking for a good time. What do you want from me? And he closed the trunk and just looked up, and he goes, please don't tell my wife. The newest one was really dark,
Show me later, though.
but really good.
So watch that. Watch that person. That's her. That's his top.
Yes.
I'm sorry I said her. I apologize.
I'm used to it.
No, you
Well,
shouldn't.
not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. When I was like 7, I'd walk into the boys' bathroom and hear, ah, girl! I'm so sorry. I would hear, ah, girl! I'm like, you shut up!
Oh my gosh, the mic feedback is gonna be so
I
bad.
know. You're just gonna go, and they're bring right back up, right? Is that possible?
There is a thing if she cuts it in the middle and go like
I am
that.
so
No,
sorry.
I'm gonna put like a little
I'm used to nothing
phone
having it.
noise or something,
No, I'm so
like
sorry.
just to cover it.
I'm sorry. Don't listen to headphones.
Mute you just for that.
I'm so sorry. Just don't listen to headphones.
I edit with
I keep
headphones
recording.
on, so
I am so
I'm gonna be the one who's.
Have a one y'all. I am so
Suffering.
sorry. I keep forgetting.
Okay,
Yeah,
your
this is
turn.
different.
Wait, do you want to mention like an honorable mention before we go on, or no?
No, that'll be the last thing.
Okay,
We'll
go
go
on.
from the smallest list to the biggest list.
Do you, how many?
I have besides Sharma Murma. which I
Oh,
already
really?
said when I
So
said.
you're done.
Yeah. pretty
So it'll
much.
be you then me. So you only have 3.5 out of 17. Again, I'm
okay.
not down to earth.
So my top one, or my favorite, is Once Blind, or Dad's Pie.
I was right too!
Did you see that one?
I said it was gonna be on the list.
Well, yeah.
The sudden
Oh my
headache.
god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but I like that it's all like Christian based stuff without the biasness. It's just, and there's really nobody like Dad's content because like we are so different from typical kids. Like we were homeschooled, which wasn't a thing when they got started homeschooling us. They were Christians. They didn't let us wear makeup. They didn't let us do all the ridiculous things that the church were throwing. So he
Like a lock-in?
That's a whole.
We
different
thought
thing.
that was a good idea.
But Dad brings those points up, and he's like, just very honest and open.
Do you know what a lock-in is? Besides being the worst idea ever,
Who thought that was a good idea?
John Chris, who's a comedian, talks about when he was in church, they did a whole thing about, they had a whole talk about virginity, and then we followed with an all-night lock-in. An unsupervised night lock-in.
Like, I've heard.
You know something's gonna happen at that night lock-in.
Yeah.
I wanted like,
it's
alright.
okay that kids can't stop holding their hands. Like,
Oh my goodness.
when there are no adults there and it's all night, what do you think they're gonna be
Oh
doing?
my goodness, yeah.
They do this thing at our church, which isn't a lock-in, but it's a lock-in. It's the all night prayer
You know what I
challenge.
prayer challenge?
And they were like, yeah, some of you guys got crazy last time. And I was like, how is this something we're supporting? They got crazy last time. They said because they were sleep deprived, which might be true. It was all night. They went from going to school that morning,
Waking up early.
waking up early, going to school, coming to a late night church thing, and then staying up the whole night. Who thought that this was a good idea for teenagers who need rest?
Joel Osteen.
Joel.
I'm gonna blame him
Fair
for
enough.
all the spiritual problems.
all of him and the game.
Actually,
Take all the blame.
One thing that I will say is I know someone who did get baptized by Joel Osteen. Yeah, she has a picture and everything. Her name is Daniela. She's amazing.
You're really open about this because I don't say anybody's name on YouTube.
Huh?
I don't say people's names on YouTube. Except one time I slipped in that Mr.
No,
Bill.
not on YouTube.
No, the name. I don't like names. Like,
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
I want to say,
she's
and
like-
Jerry. I see, and that one guy that you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. They don't, but that's the point. That's impressive because I feel like I'll be sued or something.
I have no fear. I really don't. I said we recorded a video I think yesterday
Right.
with my dad, and I said her name in the recording because we were talking, and I'm like, Liliana and I just actually spoke about that, and then I said we're gonna be doing a collab soon.
Right.
So I'm gonna edit that one first, and then edit this one. Still not edited, which is annoying.
Yeah.
I
tell her.
Leave
I
it
tell her.
alone.
I
Okay?
tell her.
You can edit if you would like.
Here's the thing, though. I tell her, like, if you want to edit, that's great. Make sure all the episodes are done before we record another. Because I don't want you editing, and then editing,
Right,
and then editing,
right.
because that's just a work. And here's the thing with me. If I'm putting stuff away, like, if I collect cards. So I'll have a card that I'll see, let's say I collect, let's say if I get a pack of cards, I had to put everything in the sleeves. I organize it by the alphabetical order of the teams. So let's say I get Yankees and Twins, I have to break it. I'll do that. But sometimes I don't feel like it. So let's say I just put it away for later. Now later on, let's say if we record another video or I get another pack of cards, that's even more work than it would have been before just to do it and then do
you're
it
not the
later.
one editing it.
That I know. I just feel bad.
Yeah.
But I do get them done, so.
Yeah. I honestly, when I have more videos to edit, it makes me feel like, okay, I have to get this done. And it sort of pushes me to edit it.
Yeah.
So it depends on the person. For me, I'm like a stressful editor. I'll edit it and then I'll be like, okay, what goes here? What goes here? What goes here? It's like,
Right.
yeah. So yeah.
Your number one.
My number one is Call Me Chris.
All right, Chris.
Call Me Chris.
All right, Chris.
Call me Chris.
Okay, Chris. So what's the channel's name?
That's the channel's name.
I think I know. Call me Chris. I
Yeah,
don't remember.
she's
her name.
great. She does curse, but she's great.
I'm
She's
not
great.
positive I've heard of this person.
She one thing I will say is that I am one of those people that does kind of believe that there are spirits out there, and they've done like she's done like with her friend Selena, who's like in my honorable mentions. Um, she has done like house hunting. Like she's gone to a house and hunted for like spirits, and they've actually gotten results, and it's so terrifying.
They're demons.
Exactly.
Yeah, the demons exist.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go messing with them.
I think the
Yeah.
pictures of Bigfoot are demons.
The pictures of Bigfoot.
I think so.
I think they're just fake.
Yeah, I think
They're
somebody's
either fake.
floating around back in the woods.
Yeah, I think they're like a really good artist or something.
Or just a hairy dude that just lets me left alone.
Yeah. That's a really hairy dude that lives in the woods. Leave him alone. He's just
So his scat's a little different.
Yeah.
Leave the hell
So I actually mentioned one of my. Actually no. Throughout this video, I mentioned 2 of my honorable mentions so far.
alone. Well, just in case, because people.
Okay, so my first one is Nerdforge. She makes all this types of stuff, and it's really great. It goes from like super small stuff to the point where I don't know how she does it to like huge things. Like at one point, she bookbinded an entire series on a wheel so that she could just rotate it to read it.
That's pretty cool.
It's really cool, and it's really big. So I don't know. Then there's Selena Spooky Boo.
Right.
And she's also on the more paranormal kind of side of things. Again, I am in the belief where it's like I know that could happen because I've experienced things kind of like that, kind of similar, just not super crazy things that
Yeah.
they have. So I could be convinced. And my last one is Let's Game It Out, which is a gaming channel where the guy does the game. He games on the game, right? Hence the gaming channel. But he does everything wrong on purpose, and he'll just go, okay, well now let's just see how long this takes, and it'll be like, and it'll have like 3 days later or something like that, and then he'll do like this ridiculous amount of stuff, and it's so funny, and he won't stop until he breaks the game, pretty much. It's so funny.
He was like, no, turn around, turn around. That's like when I was playing Mario Kart the other day. The game was saying turn around, turn around, turn around, but I couldn't figure out how. I don't know what I was doing
What
with
if
the
that tree
controller,
branch falls?
and I couldn't turn around. And then eventually, the video game guy comes down, grabs me, flips me around. I was like, oh.
Where did that tree branch fall?
Anyways, now it's gonna fall on you.
That's the thing. That's why we didn't have a window when we record downstairs.
The window in the roof, I'm like, that's a big branch. I
Yeah.
might die. That's kind of cool.
No,
actually.
I've watched what's it called? Final Destinations. I've watched all of them, and now I can't like look at things normally anymore. I'm like if that falls, and this is gonna fall, and eventually the house is gonna burn down. That's where my brain goes now.
I'm not watching it because I can sleep like that.
Yeah, that's how my brain works. So if this falls, it could fall onto the table, hit that, which could ultimately hit that, and it could crush somebody.
Oh yeah, that thing's like 200 pounds.
He's pointing at a sausage maker.
It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. Huge, everybody.
Really huge,
Yeah,
like my wall, and the tower is humongous. Just humongous.
I was about to say, you just mentioned the fan lady. I forgot her name already. She makes all the stuff.
Wait, who?
And your honorable mention's the second one you just mentioned.
The first one that I mentioned?
And, yeah, the
Uh,
second
Nerdforge.
Nerdforge. You mentioned how she makes like nerdy stuff.
Yep.
Reminds me of one video I watched of this guy. I might watch him later. He's English, and have you ever heard of Wallace and Gromit?
No.
Oh, well, it's a stop motion show. It's about an adventure and his dog, and most of the specials, because they're like TV specials, starts with he's an inventor, Gromit, Wallace. So he'll press a button, and then Gromit, the dog, will pull a lever, and his bed will come down. He'll slide into his pants. He lands in his chair. His sleeves go on. His vest goes on, and then toast flies in the air. Jam hits it, lands on his plate. This guy was able to reinvent the whole thing,
No.
although it took him like a month. And everything's not as cartoony as it was in the thing,
Yeah.
but it was very close.
That's
And
great.
the hard part he had to do was the jam and toast. Of course, you had to preset the jam, and then you got to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
But it was insane. It was like, wow, that took a long time. It was good. I didn't mention it because I thought of that. It was good. My honorable mentions, which I'm just sort of skimmed through, kind of. Death Battle, which for those who doesn't know Death Battle, they take 2 cartoon or video game and they have them fight to the death.
I think you sent me a video to react to.
Oh yes,
Oh,
the Among Us is
I
fun.
haven't done it yet because we are supposed to be doing. Right,
You will
next video.
only really understand how the fight goes out if you understand everything before it, all the
Mhm.
explanation stuff. Dusty Douglas, who jumps over animals. He's everywhere.
Okay.
Bob Reese, he does parkour. It's hilarious.
Okay.
Bass Rutten, he was a former fighter in the Pride and UFC and a bunch of other stuff.
No, I don't think he ever did.
He did.
No, he
He
didn't.
mentioned.
No, he did not.
Tim Pool, who's a podcaster. He does all the political stuff.
He never
Did I
did
do
UFC. He's done a lot of UFC. Like,
Oh, yes,
movies
yes,
and
yes,
stuff.
yes.
Apologize.
Tim Pool, Dude Dance. He does animations. I'm surprised he was lying. It was Dude Dance.
Dude, Dance is funny, but I like, what's his face? Oh, which one did I say? Rebecca. I like Rebecca more.
Tucker Carlson. Which Tucker Carlson would probably been hired if he is going through some stuff right now.
Or is being crazy person?
Yeah, I'm not. When we talk about craziness, we talk about the whole Palestine-Israeli thing. I don't have a side on that. I think we should mind our complete total business.
I think just war in general is horrible,
Yes.
and I do feel for those in saying that there's so many children dying in Iran because these kids are brought up and these kids are brought up to die for their country.
Yeah.
They are brought up to do that, and it's so sad.
Yeah.
The environment that they live in is not healthy down there. Nothing about it is healthy. And then, of course, in the Israeli part of it as well, they are God's chosen people. So
Yeah.
we all know, like, it's not going to end well for the Iranians. But honestly, I see both sides here, and I can see why one would side with one and not the other.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say right here, I support just the end of the war. I support peace.
I just support minding your own business. 'Cause I don't think there's
Yeah.
going to be peace there. So, not yet, of course.
Not
Later.
yet. Later.
So, what I think is that if we are going to fix problems like Ukraine and Russia and all that stuff, that we just deal with the problems here first in America. And then we go. It's like what Jesus said, salvation for all, but first the Jews and then the Greeks.
Yep.
We got to prioritize. Either way, there's a little more. Johnny Tsunami 808, who's the Hawaiian guy.
Yes.
He's funny. He's Hawaiian. He makes a bunch of jokes.
Who's
Ryan HD. I think you know who Ryan HD
I
is.
think so.
Blind Cow. She mentioned. Shama
I don't get the other
It's not cheating anymore. She doesn't have
The
another
funny
wrist.
thing is that I can't see. I can't, even with my glasses on, I can't
Wait,
see.
is that your list right there, or is it?
Handwritten, yes.
I can't read it. I'm sorry.
Thought about it. That's perfect. That's why I can write
I
really
can't
nicely, but I
read
just
my
speed write it
iPad.
just in case someone does look over. Like, I give up.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
That's
I can't.
like toddler writing.
I can see.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's from far away.
Just show it to the camera later.
I wrote it this way purposely so no one would want to read it.
It's like, yeah.
Here, give me a
You
pen.
guys,
He's a good. He does have good penmanship. He's just like, I didn't even get it done. HD.
No, oh man, no. I crumpled this paper so the lights come out like that. Oh, that's a bad example. We'll just do that. That's for a different episode. We're almost an hour through. I'm gonna speed
Yeah,
this
let's
up.
He's got a good
Continue.
penmanship.
Shama, which is the African guy she mentioned. Well, he kind of African. Meat Eater, which is a really, really good show. Hunting. There's a guy, Steve Renella. He goes hunting. And he goes on and sometimes he goes hunting trips with like Joe Rogan and people like that. But he'll take you through a hunting trip. It's so cool. Personally. I can't watch the show though without getting hungry. Because he'll cook at the end of every episode the food he caught if he catches some, because there's some he doesn't catch anything. Like there's like rarely though. That he'll cook like the coyote or the moose that he it looks so good. It's good stuff.
yeah.
Shot adversity, which they either test out if a weapon would be practical and like he'll see like let's say somebody talks about dual wielding will be good, and then he goes over why dual wielding wouldn't be or would be in certain
I
scenarios.
think you didn't like that.
I like him, but he's kind of a punk. In some aspects. I like the
Don't
sellsword
judge
guys.
him.
The sellsword guys I like, and he doesn't like the sellsword. There's another guy called Sellsword's Art,
Mhm.
which I watch them sometimes, but they're not going to be one of my favorites. And he mentioned how it's not always good to get a sword opinions from unprofessional people, and Shad is unprofessional. So he had a whole rant episode about how they're so wrong, and then people are like, all right, hold up, I didn't mean you, Shad. I said not all the time, purposely.
Yeah.
I will hope one day that you and I can do a video of each other because I think that you're great. And then he had another video. He said, yeah, but you should make sure you know what you're saying because people could it just ranted on. But he's good. I like both of them. Either way. Yeah. Another guy on the Shadiversity team is called Tyrant Thursana. He is screen tested, but he only tests like stuff from movies, like if Indiana Jones's whip would work, or if Thor's hammer would work, or Cap's shield. You scratched me.
I know.
Or Thor's hammer would work. Like that's type of stuff. And last but not least is John Christ, who's a comedian.
Yay, we did it. We got through it all. Oh, wait. What happened?
I think you were starting because it can't go past an hour. So you would just take the episode and just like fit it like that, right? Is that possible?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know if it's just like it doesn't do an hour, like because it only has 2 things.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just gonna say we wrapped it up.
Well, guys, we made it through.
Yeah, we made it through. Check out their channel. Check out my channel. I'm Izza from Is It Real. This is
Joaquin and Liliana from Two of a Bunch podcast.
Go
What's the
watch
first
them
banana?
and go watch us. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Bye.